This is the Dexter 550 from Karmann Mobil. Indeed, it's even less than 550 in length. It's only 542 centimeters in length. And let's have a look at some of the other details about it. It has got a width of 205 centimeters, height of 278. The price is 55,240. If you buy it at the trade fair, normally it's 58,430. Let's have a look at the back. So, whereas it's only 542 centimeters in length, by the time you put a bike on the back, it's going to be a bit longer. And clearly, you can't expect to put your bike inside with that length. Now, here we can see the washroom. Now, obviously, you probably close the door whilst using the toilet, but in a van of this size, to actually get a washroom at all, I think you ought to be rather grateful for that. Now, there is the toilet. It comes out. It's a bit of a difficult angle for that, so I won't do it right now. I'd imagine there's enough space to get the cassette out without too many problems. I'm sure they check these things. You've got the electrics there, including the fuse box, and it appears also a charger in there, which could come in handy. Have a look down here. You see you've got a bit of storage down there. It's a bit of, I'd say it's a little bit inconvenient, the storage, but at least it is storage, and that's important. Got the battery in there. Certainly isn't any room for another one. Right, hook up there. As you can see, it's on a Fiat Ducato. And right, entrances here. You've got this step here. In a way, that's original. It may come in handy as storage, and it looks very much like a double floor of sorts. Partial double floor, shall we say, because here there isn't. But you've got access to under the floor from down there, and you've got access to under the chairs here. Let's open that just to make the point. There you go, bit of storage in there. It is quite a high step though to be in the middle of a van. Now, coming inside, you've got the bed up there, and if you sit down here in the passenger seat, which is very comfortable, plenty of space there to put your feet on the chair. The bed above me will come down, but as I'm sitting in this chair here, I get up, okay, I have to crouch a bit, but I think in this van you've got to expect it. I don't like crouching too much and banging my head on the bed above. Now, I often mention this, but the other day I was getting the marketing director of a company, I won't say which one, was giving me a tour, and he banged his head. Now, he must do that quite often, or give tours quite often. He banged his head. That must show you something. Right, here, look at all this space. The van is only 550 centimetres, or 542 centimetres in length. And we've got all this preparation space for food. You've got, for a van of this nature, a very big sink. Dometic, 2-burner hob. Same fridge as I've got in my van. It's the Dometic, or use Waco electric fridge. And there's the toilet. Oh, I'm going to make a point as well, although you won't see me. I'm going to stand up in here in the, oh, you can see me there now. I'm standing up now in the shower, so I'm 1.75 meters, so that 3 fingers higher, 2 fingers higher. That's about 1.80 meters of clearance in here, or just under it. So now, that's a rule. I don't like Karmann Mobil vehicles, but this one I think is pretty good. It's now, it's small, but it's got lots of room inside. Have a look in here. There you go. How about that? There's much bigger vans that don't have that much hanging space and space for all your clothes and what have you. You know, I think I'm going to say that this is the best Karmann Mobil van that I have seen. Now, the ladder, you're moving it around all the time, yeah, I appreciate that, but anyway, that's the price you pay for having a small van. Bit of storage up here as well. I get the impression that's probably put there as an afterthought, but hey, why not? It works. And their instructions for the bed. You've got TV plus a USB point. Bed itself is actually, the mattress is quite thick. And beneath it there is, oh, let me just get this out. Oh, can you see that? Alright, that's something which will keep the air circulation moving, I hope, and so that will avoid the mould problems. Now, I may sound as though I'm a bit of an expert on mould. I'm a bit of an expert on having mould. I haven't quite worked out how to get rid of it yet, but I'm trying my best, and I'm sharing this information with you so that you won't have it. If anybody is a mould expert, please let me know. Right, table for a van of this size, well, it's enormous, isn't it, really? Not only that, you've got an extra 25%, so it'll come up even further. And there's seating for 4. I think Karmann Mobil has done a pretty good job on this van. Okay, you might trip over that, I agree, but you know, it's not bad at all. And finally, well, as I leave, there's even a moschettiera, I notice. Very nice one at that. Okay, I'm standing, I've told you my height, so that's the view, my view as I leave, but of course it's a van, so you can't expect huge doors, you have to duck. Now that thing there, this van, you'll be able to park that just about anywhere. So, you know, normal car parking space. The footprint is really no bigger than that of many estate vehicle cars, for example. So, I think that we've done a really good job there. Now, come out the very back, there's a ladder. Don't know if people would actually put stuff on the roof, but you've got a ladder to get on the roof, should you so desire. And there's the water inlet. Right, pretty good, eh? Right, don't you think?